What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Kevin here, coming at you from the Crazy iPod Reviewer YouTube channel, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at the EasyAcc Monster 20,000 mAh power bank. And I'll tell you what, the name Monster sure is accurate with that kind of capacity. So without further ado, let's dive on in and take a closer look. So starting off and taking a look at the packaging, it is rather bland, but that's okay because the main attraction is inside, it's not the box. But zooming on in here, it does say EasyAcc right there on the front, and then on the side it does say power bank and then the name, the model name. And then on this side just says make it easy. I guess that's their slogan. And then flipping on over to the back, it just gives you the full range of different devices that this can be used with. Of course, it can pretty much be used with anything that takes USB power, but some of the items include an iPod, PSP, smartphone, iPhone, digital camera, DV, camera, iPad, or a Samsung tablet. But really, anything that charges via USB will work. This contains the smart technology that allows this device to basically tell what you have plugged into it, and then it can give you the right amount of juice at the right amount of time for maximum efficiency, and then several other features. But let's dive on in so that we can really just take a look first-handedly at the item itself. So let's pull this flap open here, and that should be good to go. Alright, so first we have the actual battery unit itself, which as you can imagine is quite large. So we'll just pull that out and we'll just put that on the side first, and then it looks like we have a cable in here. So let's pull this flap open, and yeah, so we have the cable, or two cables actually. So two cables, and then the actual manual guidebook. So it does say EasyAcc, as you'd expect, of course. And then the guidebook just has kind of some descriptions of the various features of the actual unit itself in multiple languages as well. So we'll put that off to the side. This is actually pretty nice. The packaging includes two micro USB cables, which of course, considering that the unit has 4 USB ports, this is definitely really great to see, as you can charge 2 units at the same time. Well, you can really charge 4 at the same time, but they provide you with cables to do 2. Now, pulling the power bank out of the plastic here, you can definitely see that it is very large in size. I have big hands and it's still quite a bit for my hands to hold, but that is to be expected with so much capacity. So as I mentioned, the unit is large, but all in all, I think it's very visually attractive. We're basically given 2 flat matte colors here, including black and orange. So we have black on the top and bottom, and then orange on the sides. I think the matte colors are better because it doesn't make the device a fingerprint magnet. So on the top here, we just have the EasyAcc logo, and then a 4 LED indicator light. That light indicates how much power and juice is actually still contained within this 20,000 mAh unit. So you can just tell how much is in there by pressing the power button on the side, and as you can see, all 4 of those LEDs are illuminated, which means that it's completely full or close to it. So taking a look at the side here, there's not a whole lot to see, just this orange strip, and then here at the corner we do have the power button. Of course, this power button can be pressed to see the indicator light, but also you can press this button in order to activate the charging so that whatever device is plugged in begins charging. The button has a nice clicky and tactile feel, it just feels like it's high quality. You can also double tap this button to activate the flashlight, which we will go into more detail in a second. Now flipping over to the opposite end, we are greeted once again with this orange strip, and then at the end here we have 2 micro USB ports. Both are used for charging the unit, so you just connect the micro side in there, and then the USB 2.0 side into either your wall jack or USB port of your computer, and then it will begin charging. The charging time for this unit takes about 6 hours. Flipping on over to the back side, you can see that there's absolutely nothing, just this orange band. And then the other side here is the main attraction. So we are greeted with a nice LED flashlight, which is very powerful, and then we have 4 USB 2.0 ports integrated with the smart technology from EasyAcc. So basically what the smart technology means is that whatever device you plug into the unit can detect what is plugged in, and then it will provide the right amount of power for that specific device. For instance, the iPhone can only take so much juice at one time, but the iPad can take more than the iPhone. So when you plug in the iPad, it can sense that that's plugged in, and it will deliver the extra juice so that you can get a faster charging time for that larger unit. It's really great technology. And then as I mentioned before, to get this LED light running, you just go to the power button here, double tap on that, and then you have the flashlight. And I will say, compared to other power banks that I've used in the past, this flashlight is a ton better. Honestly, the other ones have flashlights that are just a joke, they're really unusable, and there's just really no purpose to them being there besides just being on there as an extra feature. This flashlight, I am admittedly saying that it provides you with lots of decent light, and it's really a nice flashlight. Now, I don't know if I'd use this big thing as my primary flashlight by any means, as my phone has a very nice torch that's probably better than this, but it is very usable and nice to have. If the power goes off or goes out for a long time, I could definitely see myself using this to illuminate whatever I need to see. And then finally, on the back side of the unit, we just have some general information pertaining to where it was made, which is in China, and then the fact that you can't throw it out in the trash, you should really recycle it, and then also the model number and capacity. So in conclusion, I think this is a very nice high capacity power bank. You're definitely getting a high quality unit here with plenty of USB ports, and it's really nice to see the 2 micro USB cords included. Now, the only downside that I could see is the $45.99 price tag. That is a little bit on the high side. I think probably about $35 would be a little more fair, but then again, you are getting a good brand, EasyAcc, and you're getting a product that's had about 500 ratings, positive ratings on Amazon. So whether you believe in that or not, and believe in what I have to say, I will say that this seems like a very good unit that will satisfy your needs and last you for a very long time. Now, something that you might want to think about, I've seen better deals for smaller capacity units. For instance, I've seen power banks on Amazon, and I'll link those in the video description, but I've seen power banks that have 10,000 capacity, or well, 10,000 milliamp hour capacity, and they go for about $10 each. So if you think about it, you're really paying about half the price, but you are getting 2 separate units. So that has its pros and cons. This is one big heavy unit, or if you get 2 smaller, lighter units, it's really up to you, and it depends on what you're looking for. But like I said, there's nothing wrong with this. It's just that you can go a different route and save a little bit of money. So it's whatever you're really looking for, honestly. So I will be leaving Amazon links to both this product and those $10 power banks that I was talking about in the video description. So definitely make sure to check those out. If you're interested in buying, definitely, do so, I guess. So if you have any questions about this product at all, I probably can provide you with a nice answer. So please feel free to leave your questions in the comments section. If you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you didn't like it, give me a thumbs down. I'll take the feedback. And make sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. And also, I have many videos on my channel of different power banks. So if you do want to look into the different ones, just go to my channel, go to that search box in my channel, search up power banks, and you're bound to find probably a dozen different power banks that I've reviewed on my channel in the past. So once again, thank you very much for watching, everyone. Subscribe to my channel, and I just hit 10,000 subscribers, which is pretty sweet. And I will see you in the next video. Take care and have a great day. Bye.